What's up, Beshies? Welcome to another episode of PAYDRO Live! That's right. The quick and easy way for you to win money right on your mobile phone. I'm your host with the most boy band looking hair, Ivan Dorsner. Kevin? Momo? Why does this feel weird? It's like it's a different audience. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, have you invited everyone in your office yet? PAYDRO is definitely great. It's fun. It's just the best way to spend time with friends. Everyone's on PAYDRO, right? Guys, I just have this super weird feeling like we're no longer in the Philippines. Yeah, don't mind me. If this is your first time playing PAYDRO Live, don't worry. Here are the rules. A question will pop up on your screen. You have 10 seconds to choose your answer. Get all of the answers right, and you win up to 4,000 ringgit! I think I mean pesos. Sorry about that. If you don't win, don't worry. You can just ikut and gain points. Wait. What? Wait. Yo, I think we have the Dooit spiels. Do I keep going? Okay. Alright. All the questions have points, and you can use the points to redeem rewards, just like a TV. And Lepak session with Sean LJE. Isn't that the Dooit host? This is definitely for Dooit, for sure, 100%. So I'm hosting for Dooit now, right? Okay. If you still, this is so cool. Weird. If you still want to win money, we'll be back tomorrow. This week is all about memes, and you can always make a meme about today, and like this thing that's happening right now. So get your pusos ready by inviting all of your friends. Are you asking me how? This is how. Get your username from the heart at the home screen and pass it to everyone. They have to play one game first before you and your friend get that puso. Only one puso per game, and you can't use it during SPG. The SPG, or Solan Palengilay. What does that mean? I've always like wondered what that means. Anyway, okay, here we go. Last Friday we had around 292 winners, which I think means that there were also big winners last Friday. Congrats. Let's check out some of your reactions. Hit it! Crazy. That was definitely Nyala! Is that how Opasan says it? I think I would say it like Nyala. But that's just me. So keep sending us your reactions and tag us at PAYDRO_PH and at JomDooit. And don't forget to use the hashtag PAYDROLive and the hashtag JomDooit. And also, hashtag Dooit for the lols. If you have any questions, shoutouts, or you've cashed out and you want to pay for those free memes, then reach out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Oh, and you see this Wi-Fi thing? Make sure it's green. Or yellow. Because those are the good colors. Right now we have 15,000 players playing for 4,000 ringgit! Ready or not? Jom! Do it! Question number 1. When is fasting month for Muslims? Sorry if I mispronounce anything, by the way. It's like, it's a different language. Malaysia is a Muslim country and as such will be observing the fasting month. According to the Islamic calendar, which has less days than the Gregorian calendar that's generally used, the months are actually named differently. And the answer is B, Ramadan. The Islamic calendar follows the phases of the moon. Ramadan starts when the first crescent of the new moon is spotted. This year, it's predicted to begin at the sunset of Sunday, May 5th, which is about a month to go, right? Maybe I should try it out. Maybe our players can give me some tips. We can, find out how to do it best, Again, question number 2. Where are the biceps muscles located in the human body? Like, I don't usually like to flex. I mean, it's cool to show off sometimes, but in moderation. A lot more people nowadays are more interested in what you have between here, or actually right inside here. It's not the size that counts, but what's inside. Whole load of knowledge. And the answer is A. It's in your arm. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. The biceps brachii is a two-headed muscle of the arm between the shoulder and the elbow. It bends the forearm towards the upper arm, especially when lifting and pushing. By the way, if you really want to flex those reins, then you're in the right place. On PAYDRO Live, of course. I mean, Dooit. We're on Dooit, right? Okay. Woo! This is so weird. This is like, okay. Alright. And our next question is, how many lines are there in a stanza of Shair? I'm guessing they're like poems? They're like I don't know, it sounds like stanzas, right? So, yun, right? I mean, that's like sort of the difference between rap and poems, right? There's like stanzas and, I know it's the same. I'd actually like to try reading one of these, but I don't know if I'd be able to deliver it with the right intentions. Don't rap if you don't feel. You hear? And the answer is C. 4. A shi'r can be a narrative, historically based, or used to convey ideas on philosophy or religion. Different from pantun, a shi'r connects a single idea over several stanzas. So it's like advice in poetry. That's dope. And we got 6,400 players that made it into the game. Oh my goodness. Alright, so our question number 4 is, which insect can lift up to 50 times its own weight? Hopefully this insect can carry the entire load of players left, because we just lost a lot of players. Oh my goodness. This insect actually inspired the creation of a superhero in the Marvel Universe. He's in the movies. He's funny, like me. Well, maybe. And he's part of the fan favorite theory on how Thanos will be defeated, which I can't go into detail because kids may be watching, but if you know it, then let us know what you think about it. And the answer is B, an ant. Because ants are so small that their muscles are thicker relative to their body size. Compared to larger animals, this means that they can produce more force milligram for milligram. Spiders can lift up to 170 times their body weight, and grasshoppers, now they only do leg days. Question number 5. Where is Jalan Ipoh? Okay, firstly, what is Jalan? I'm so confused. I'm sure you players are kind of confused, right? I think Jalan Ipoh. It sounds like it's a place, right? So maybe like an island. Kevin, do you have any idea what these things are? It actually sounds like a dessert. I know halo halo, or can I have some Jalan Ipoh, please? Can I? Am I good? Oh, the answer is B, Kuala Lumpur. I'm so far from the truth. Jalan Ipoh previously connected to Chowkit, and in 2004, DBKL renamed the stretch from Jalan Segambut Junction to the Jalan Pahang junction of Jalan Ipoh to Jalan Sultan Aslan Shah. I bet those are the more difficult sounding names of Malaysia, right? Right? Yeah, it's like a tongue twistler, wrestler kind of thing. Moving on to the theme question of the day. Which of these wrestlers is frequently the subject of memes? Before MMA, before people here in Asia got into boxing, there was wrestling. Ganun. And almost everyone in the late 20s to early 30s in Malaysia grew up to wrestling. Half your childhood injuries may have come from your brother trying to do a choke slam successfully or incorrectly, unsuccessfully. But you still got those injuries. And the answer for question number 6 is C. John Cena. John Cena memes originated from a video clip which was John Cena's entrance music as a WWE wrestler. It was initially uploaded to Vine, then developed into the GIF and image we know and meme today. Wrestling is fake, by the way, so don't really try it at home. Alright, and question number 7. In Japan, which of these shows you're most likely enjoying your noodles? If there's one thing that connects us all, it's love for food. I mean, the PAYDRO team had the most fun eating the food in Malaysia. They actually went to go visit the Dooit team, and they didn't bring me along, which is cool and all. And I mean, not like I would want to go, because I want to go. But it's cool that they wouldn't, invite me because I was busy. I'm sure they were thinking, but what's beef kitao? Kway tao, right? Sounds pretty good. And the answer is C. Slurping noodles. Slurping noodles is not considered rude in Japan. Though it may be rude in other parts of the world. In fact, it shows that one is enjoying one's meal and is even said to enhance the flavor of the noodles. You know what? We should order a lot of noodles. And later, after this game, we should just slurp and just... Yeah, oh my goodness, it already sounds so tasty. And question number 8, everyone. Why did the first Prime Minister of Malaysia carry the title Tunku? There are so many different titles in Malaysia, actually. It's really pretty cool. We have these honorific titles here in the Philippines, too. And some of them were inspired by the Malay language, actually. Like if you have Datuk, we have Datu. Just one letter, we just took the letter off. And the answer is A. Royal lineage. Yes, A. Tunku was the 7th son of the 45 children of Sultan Abdul Hamid Halim Shah, the 25th ruler of Kedah Sultanate. Tunku's mother was the 6th wife of Sultan Abdul Hamid, and she was of Thai descent, interestingly enough. And for question number 9, who will be playing Deadshot in the sequel to Suicide Squad? Suicide Squad is DC's superhero movie about a group of villains who team up to sort of do good. They just do things, and sometimes it's good. It was even nominated for an Oscar, and it won for Best Makeup and Hairstyling. Yeah. We don't take sides here. We both love DC and Marvel. Marvel is better. What do you honestly think about the movie? And I know, a hard villain or actually he was kind of like a main character, right? Or like a super villain or whatever. Yeah. All right. And question number 10. For his 2011 April Fool's prank, what did Richard Branson supposedly buy in space? Richard Branson is a huge businessman from the UK, and he's very successful there. Best known for starting Virgin Atlantic Airways, and with success, there comes a need to celebrate certain holidays, like today. And he wasn't the only one to pull off big pranks in 2011. So, but his was definitely the most ridiculous. And the answer is C. Pluto. Branson, a known trickster, said he planned to launch a custom-built vehicle that would drag space debris to Pluto to increase his mass until it qualified as a full planet once again. How crazy is that? He wanted to... This is a roadblock question. Man, so many people had to stop and say, "Oh my God, I can't pass." Well, honestly, I would have got stumped, and I'm sure I wouldn't be on the same page as the 700 people left here for our Next question, and we are going on now to the SPG. CEO of Finas. Finas, for those of you who don't know, and I mean, why don't you know them? They're our country's central government agency for the film industry. Duh. Of course they are. And with something being as important as film, who else is better to lead this agency but this guy, who I know very well? Of course I do. I'm not from this country. And the answer is B, Ahmad Idam. Ahmad Idam is an actor, director, and producer with over 2 decades. Let's repeat that. 2 decades or 20 years of experience in the entertainment industry. He acted and directed in films such as Mr. Cinderella, Lari at Hantu Wangan, staple films in our lives. He replaces acting CEO Shakib Ahmad Shakir, and I think, with that, I am pleased to announce that we have 1,100 winners in this game! Yeah! So wait, these winners are in a different countries, right? Okay, so these winners, it's so strange, like, sort of, I feel like I'm connected to them because I can, like, imagine them winning. And I'd love to, like, say congratulations to Hasmif, and at Maria3001, at Kidzak, and at Jijot, and at Philzaramat. Congratulations, you guys really did it. Made it all past the roadblocks, and you get your fantabulous, whimsical, fantastical share of 4,000 pesos! I mean ringgit! Check your account after 30 minutes to 1 hour to see your money and make sure you get your points. Let us know if you have any questions, problems, shout-outs, or if you want to see me again one day, then, reach out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and you can also message me directly at Ivan Dorschner on any of those, because I think we definitely are broadcasting for Dooit, right? Yeah. Okay, don't worry if you lost. We'll be back tomorrow. This swap was fun, and salamat to our 17,000 players for today. It's been a fantabulous, great day with you. We're cross country right now, but I hope now we can meet one day and spend some great time together eating some kyo chow, huh? Kyo chow. I don't know how to say it, but we're gonna make a lot of slurping noise with the noodles. And don't worry, we lost. Sean will come back in, and let's see how Sean does next. I'm Ivan Dorschner, and on behalf of us here at PAYDRO and Dooit, April Fools, Beshies.